Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Fenneko, the community manager here at Ultima Online for Broadsword Online Games, and you're here for another play with me. Before we get started, let's just get the nitty-gritty right out of the way. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that follow button, subscribe button, and more importantly, that like button. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media platforms. So thank you so much, where you'll find news and other interactive posts. Go uo.com, your number one source of all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. And you can also sign into the forum if you have an active play account. You can ask questions, answer questions, and so very much more. But if live one-on-one thing is your thing, then go ahead and check us out on the Discord. It's where we have all of our wonderful giveaways, news, interactive posts, and so very, very much more. You can interact with your fellow players as well as us. So that being said, that's all out of the way, right? We've got just a couple more things that I kind of want to bring to everybody's attention right off the bat. If you haven't seen already, there is going to be a holiday house tour. We just did this for October when we did our Halloween house tour. We're going to be doing it again for the holidays. So December 19th is when we're going to be doing this holiday house tour. And again, there's going to be 2 live streams, one for the Japanese shards and one for the English and European shards. And basically what that is you deco your house for, the holidays. And we're going to go take a look at all of them. So all you need to do is deco your house and get a rune into that mailbox, into my mailbox. And you'll see this is my house right here. I'll even put up the map, and it's in the same place on every single shard. So if you just go towards Lord Blackthorn's castle, it's right before the bridge, off to the left, next to the counselor's hall. So that is where you're going to put your runes. And you can see I have a little mailbox right here. You can go ahead and put it in there. And I will add it to my fun little rune book. And then we will go check out all your amazing houses on December 19th. You have until December 18th to get those runes in, 10 o'clock Eastern time. So make sure you get them in sooner rather than later. Even if they're not completely decorated yet, as long as you plan on having it finished by December 18th, that's all well and good. You can, put a rune in there, continue to decorate the whole time, and then, out of sight, out of mind. It's already done. You don't have to worry about it, right? That's the way I like to see things. But, it's up to you. Put it in, when you're done or as you're doing it. It's all your call. But again, December 19th is our holiday house tour. All right. We have got a few things also that I kind of wanted to bring to everyone's attention. So today, recently, actually, we hit a milestone. We hit a major milestone on our Discord. We hit 3,000 members strong. And as a thank you to all of you who have joined our Discord, we had a giveaway that you could enter. And today we announced the winner. So I've already met them and given them their item. And if you've looked at the social media, it's already there as well. But I would like to publicly thank, and I might butcher your name, and I'm so sorry, Filipovisk on Discord for winning the 3,000 Discord members giveaway. And the prize for said a great accomplishment was 5 decayed moss pigments. Those are the new pigments that we have in the store right now for a limited time. And the Searing Ember Soulstone, which is also same thing, limited time. Which reminds me and brings me to the next issue, which is the Ultima Store limited edition Soulstone and Signature Pigment, the Searing Ember Soulstone and the Decayed Moss Signature Pigment. Last chance to grab those. So get them while you can, okay? I can't tell you the date. Please don't ask. But they're gone before you know it. So get them while you can, okay? I know the Decayed Moss Pigment has been a favorite of a lot of you out there. I've been seeing a lot of your pictures of your characters and stuff like that using this pigment, and y'all look fabulous. I'm just saying, y'all look amazing. So very excited. If you use the pigment for something, please go ahead and post it in the Discord under screenshots. Would love to see how you are using that particular pigment as well. All right. I think that's everything. Oh, no, it's not. So, one other thing that I did want to mention is there will be no streams next week. And I've mentioned it before, but I just want to kind of, for anybody tuning in that might be new or missed the last stream, there will not be a stream next week. And that is because of the American holiday. So, there won't be any streams that week. So, that's not for the Asian charts. That's not for the American or European charts. No stream next week, but we will return the week after. So don't miss us then. Make sure you have all your notifications on so that you don't miss. I know a couple people have said, "Oh, I missed when you came back." And I said, notifications, you have to have those turned on. So be sure if you're watching this on YouTube, that little bell icon. And if you're watching on Twitch, you can sign up for notifications there as well. So make sure you have those on so that you can see when those go. Otherwise, what I tend to do, and I am actually going to do this right now, is I tend to post in the live streams area of the social media part of the Discord, and I post when I'm live as well. So if you have notifications on that particular channel, then you'll get notified as well that I'm live. Sometimes I get a little forgetful, but generally speaking, that is where you're going to find all that information. All right. I think that is all the info dumping I can do right now. I think we're good. We've info dumped a lot. We info dumped a lot. So first, let me go into the Hello Blue ×2. And you know what? You have an amazing name, and Roman numerals at one point were a forte of mine, but I'm just going to call you 313, unless you would like me to call you something else. So welcome, and thank you again for the follow. All right. Oh, you know what? First of all, it has been so dry lately everywhere. I recently went to go get updates on shots and stuff. Oh my gosh, I hate. It's like tetanus and all that good stuff. Oh, I hate doing the flu shot and all that. Oh my goodness. It's the worst. But as I was in the office, like a lot of like the doctors and the nursing staff they were coughing. They're like, it's just so dry lately. It's been horrible. And I went, yeah, I know. It's been just terrible. It's just, I think it's really going to be a dry winter everywhere. And that's kind of unnerving if you live in an area where snow is very prominent, because that means not a lot of snow, which is not good for farmers. And it also means another thing, very cold days. Because if you know about snow and all that good stuff, you love snow. Oh, goodness. Snow was nice when I was a kid, but, the second I had to start shoveling it, no, it wasn't fun anymore. Forts, snow angels, snowball fights, heck yeah. Shoveling, that's work. I'm just not, no, it's heavy. Sometimes it's really heavy snow, or it's that really light snow that you'll shovel it up and it just goes into the wind and back onto the concrete, and you're just like, yeah, okay. So, no, I trust me. But yes, I mean, I will say though, when it gets really, 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 really cold and dry, it usually means that, there won't be snow. And then what tends to really happen is any snow that does come down, it's almost like that ice crystal, like it's not even light and powdery. It's just this weird like mixture that doesn't sit well, and it just leads to ice. And I'm just, no, I don't like it. You don't need to buy a fancy drifter car. Just use the roads. Yeah. I tell people, I said, in the wintertime, you can Tokyo drift pretty well. I'm just saying. I, I, I've never done that, but, But I think today, let's go see what dungeons are available. We'll get out there and we'll do that. We'll also check if the Umbrascale. Um, oh, we're at the start again. Speaking your language. All right. Oh, Angelum. Um. Oh shoot. Is the matriarch up already, or did she already pop down? Jellum, I don't know. What are the coordinates again? 16511. Goodness, I don't know if we can. Let's see. Trammel, Jellum. Okay. 16511. All right. Let's get the trusty map out. All right. World map. Come on, don't fail me now. All right. Nope. 16511. Okay. Well, we know we're in the right place. Oh, wait. No, I think I'm going the right... No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, goodness. Hey, Hobbs! How are you? Yep, 16511. So that means I do believe I need to get across the water. You know what? I'm going to ask for somebody to just pop a gate for us rather than try and navigate, because by the time we get there, it'll be gone already. So let's try and get to the gate quick enough so that we can just ask for... Oh, goodness. So we can just ask for a gate from somebody. The problem is when I have that up, I can't see anything. And now I'm... Oh, you know what? I have a rune book now. I have a rune book now. I can get a gate at... Oh, psh. Can I get a gate at Luna, please? Let's see what we can do. Gate near Luna Gate. Thank you. Did I literally just miss it? No, I didn't, because there's the fire. Oh, no. I just came at the wrong time. Well, boo. Ah, bad timing. Oh. Hang on, dude. I gotcha. Hold up. Wait. I'm trying to heal you. Stop running! Oh my goodness. Stop running! Oh, yes. Why? Why would you keep running? All right. Well, nothing we can do about it here, but I do believe they said that they're doing it like every 20 minutes. So, I mean... Chasing the squad that needs heals. Yeah. All right, so we'll keep checking back. Discard. All right, that's an easy one to go to. Let's go to discard. Dungeon discard. There we go. We were just here on Wednesday. Oh, wow. Somebody's got one of these guys. 500 mil. Oh, 2.5 mil. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm like, only 500 mil. Wow, that's a deal. That makes a lot more sense now. Well. All right. Let's go into war mode. Let's go. Let me kill it for you. There you go. There you go. All right. Are you attacking me, dude? What do you think you're doing, my guy? That's rude. That's just rude. It's pretty busy in here. Not terribly busy, but it's fairly busy in here. Alrighty. There we go. We're doing pretty good today. And our macro's working again. Oh, huzzah. For those that missed it on Wednesday, our macro broke and we couldn't like heal. We just couldn't get anything done. We were in such trouble. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No! No! Not Shadow! Not again! Not again! Oh, no, 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 no. I have to hurry. I have to hurry. I have to hurry. I have to hurry. Not Shadow! Why? Oh, just wrecking them all. Yeah, yeah. I get cocky, and then it's just like, well, great. Ask everybody here who knows me. I get like all, yeah, I'm relaxed. I can do this. And then I'm quickly reminded. I am very quickly reminded about how this area is no joke sometimes, and I should pay attention a little bit better. Just a little bit. Oh, you know what I was going to get? I was going to get myself a first aid belt. So I could, oh, why am I trying to equip that? I was going to get myself, sounds like you. I was trying to get myself a first aid belt. Because what I was going to do was I was going to, is that Shadow? I was going to, yeah, it is Shadow. Okay. I was going to, put my bandages in there so I knew that it would be okay. I love it. Oh, what are you doing, my guy? You are crazy. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. It has me like listed as not wearing anything again. What are you doing? Stop trying to run away. Why? Why? Stop it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, Shadow. Come on. Oh, not again. And of course, guess what? The macro broke again. No, Shadow is not. Shadow's just done with my stuff today. He's just like, no, just a whole lot of no. Why does this dude keep leading like stuff up to me? I feel like wouldn't it be faster to kill the Umbras if you tame and ride them into a dungeon first? You know, probably. Probably. Usually Blue is pretty good at yelling at me about my health, but today I guess Blue is not paying attention. All right, let's try and get... Oh my goodness. Let's try and get... You're good. Try and get Shadow up again. I need to get, like, Shadow trained. I think that's my problem. I really need to get Shadow trained. Training justice takes so long to do. It really does. Training just takes so long to do, I think. Oh, how? Did my macro break again? Oh no. Cause like I was hitting that macro key. What? Well, that's not good. It's gonna be a rough day. It's gonna be a rough day. Although I haven't lost the apron, so not this time. No apron to lose, so you know. Now it's a tabard. All right, let's get everything back on again. You know the other thing I gotta remember to do sometimes when I'm playing, and I noticed this not that long ago. Poor Shadow's looking pretty good at ghosting now. You know. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Trial by fire. Indeed. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Shadow, can we, like, you know, please be good now? Come on. We got this. We got this. We got to go get our Band-Aids back. We got to get our Band-Aids back. Oh, poor Shadow tried running, too. Oh, now I just feel bad. These paragons. Let me see. Like, what is going on? Oh, helps if I'm in war mode. Or did I get knocked out of war mode? Did I hit war mode? Currently playing another game. Oh, you're fine. I tease. This is hilarious to me. It's a classic UO client bug, but it's absolutely hilarious to me that like I could be like absolutely completely just naked with this. Just enhanced. That's just the enhanced client. Yeah. There we go. Wasn't showing I was taking damage either. That's not good. Okay, so the macro key's working. Woo. All right. Heck yeah. Time to own this dungeon. Let it know who's boss, right? That's how that works. Heck yeah. All right. All right. I do believe I'm still in general chat. So if somebody says anything about the matriarch being up, we should be able to see it pretty quickly. Heck yeah. I like trying to keep the entrance safe, you know? There, that fixed me. All right. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. One shot, baby. Oh, I didn't even notice it. We got a drop. Heck yeah. I got ambushed. Ah, I hate these little slug guys. Ooh, dragons always give us such a big bite to everything. So how is everybody handling the dungeons and stuff so far? Is everybody still doing pretty good with them? You've been able to get everything you hoped for so far from the turn-in, the trader? I am saving up all my illustrious points because I want to get the Ryuma. But I'm curious. Ooh, should not have picked a fight with this guy. You know me. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Nope. There we go. Gets things a little more. The crazy thing about the Paragon is like like one of the things that Paragons love to do is chase you if you run. So I like try not to, but I have always run on, so that doesn't always work in my favor. Where are you going, dude? What happened? What just happened? I love this bow so much, by the way. This bow's amazing. So if you don't know, this is one of the bows that you can get off the trader. Aw, poo, no fair. No fair. We're all done already? Well, that's not fair. Ooh. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Aw. Well, we barely got anything. We only got 2. Aw. All right. Well, then I guess let's go to Trinsic. At least let's deposit these 2, right? Let's put these 2 away. At the very least. We can put these 2 away and then, yeah, move on. Oh, that's right. This road doesn't connect. This road doesn't connect. Oh, I'm still in war mode. That's why. Oh, goodness. I'm just trying to see the... Oh, I got 3. I didn't know I got 3. All right, so we're at 156. Let's see what we can get for 156 so far. So far, our first 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First 10 pages, we can get something on the first 10 pages. That's kind of cool. But this is our goal, the 500. This is our main goal, and this is the expiration date that we have. So we got to get it before February. So let's do our best to do that then. In the meantime, let's go back to Luna Bank. And see what's going on. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to look for a first aid belt. I should just do that now. Oh, that's why we couldn't do it last time. because we couldn't do vendor search because we had just gone into war mode and everything was still kind of a little bonkers. So we couldn't really do that. So we'll just have to wait a bit for everything to kind of calm down, and then we can do a good old vendor search, not Google, good old vendor search for the first aid belt. So we're just going to wait a minute or two. We're going to see what the town crier says. Distant roars echo across the mountains. Ankh and a start yet, so nothing new there. So we just have to wait. It's not a big deal. A nice break is a great time to start, restocking and everything. Goodness knows I do need to restock. So let's get those restocked. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. 38. Yep. Yes. We need a whole 500 in there. Ooh. Let's see. Was it 235? Yeah, it was 235. Okay. And that puts us in there, and then that we also... So we were really honestly running low on arrows. So, like I said, doing these sometimes are a great thing. And then I like to take this and do that, and take this and do that. Because that just fills up our rune book then. So we've got our rune books full. We've got plenty of bandages. We've got plenty of arrows now. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to actually go and I'm going to make sure that all of my equipment is still looking good. 201, 205, 175, 201, 215, 205. 217, 193, 207, 254. Confirm rat archers, plenty of arrows. Oh, I've got plenty of arrows yet. I'm pretty good with that. But yeah, we were almost out of arrows in like our bags and stuff. So I wanted to make sure that we stocked up there, and we did. We're good. We stocked up. We are good to go. But yeah, rat archers are great for farming that kind of stuff. They are absolutely awesome for doing that. I don't think I'm going to repair anything just yet. Because every time you repair something, it goes down in durability. And I 50 points off. I just don't feel like it's time to start repairing the equipment quite yet. Not yet, anyway. I think we're good. All right, so let's see what we got here. Blood and Terrathan Keep. Oof. I mean, we could go Blood Dungeon, I guess. Let's see. I do believe there is a... Oh my goodness. I do believe there's a Blood Dungeon. Yeah, there is. Oh, Blood Dungeon is annoying. It really is. Oh, right. You kind of have to equip your weapon, Fenneko! Oi. You know, you get so used to mages and, playing a mage. Remember poor Apron Summer. Repair early. That's true. That's true. I will make sure that how about at the end of this stream, we'll be sure to repair all of our equipment. That way we're not repairing late. We'll repair it ahead of time. We'll get it done. And that way we're great for when we come back after break. All right. The spawn is pretty quick in here, honestly. I mean, I gotta say, the spawn is relatively quick in here right now. I imagine there's a good amount of people in here. I can hear somebody doing the chest over here. Lock picking it and stuff. I've been doing some of that lately too. Which has been a lot of fun. I haven't gotten an effigy yet. I'm kind of bummed. I have not gotten an effigy yet. I'm honestly kind of bummed about that. Oh my goodness. Like Sampires really just absolutely rule this event. They really do. Like I cannot just this event is just I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just they're just an amazing build for this event. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. Just an amazing build for the event. Wow. Like, what? It's kind of sad because you almost feel like you don't have a chance at getting anything, you know? Because they're able to just come in here and whoosh, everything just goes down. If that makes any sense. Whirlwind, yeah. They're able to just come in and whirlwind it and just everything just, boom, it's all down. It's crazy too because like you come in here and it's like sometimes it'll take you 1 hit, sometimes it'll take you 3, but they're able to just come in here whirlwind and just boom, like 5 go down. Machete! Hey, and hello, Hazard. Yeah, no, I don't know. I will say, like, when I play, like, I play a variety of different characters. But I will say on my Tamer Mage, I kind of feel like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't get as much as a Tamer Mage because, like, they're able to take it down so much quicker. Like by the time my pet gets over there to handle it, it's already gone. So I like to see like pets in this event more as like assistance than what you should like ultimately like rely on. I feel anyways. That's my personal feeling about it. Is like, you know, use your pets as kind of a backup, but don't let it be your primary source of how to, you know, go after everything. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my feeling on the whole thing. Sampire is where it's at. It really is. Sampires are nice. Like, I'm not going to deny that. Having a Sampire, man. I started making one. I just got to figure out armor. I just got to figure out armor for her. I don't know what to do for armor for her. I'm so lost and clueless. I honestly am when it comes to like Sampire armor. Relatively when it comes to most armor, I'm just kind of like, look, I tend to ask a friend of mine, and I'm just like, look, this I know I need this and this, but what else should I have? Like, does it exist? I don't have one, and my pally mows these things out. Really? Really? Interesting. That's interesting. So, no early. So I have to ask, what skills do you have on your paladin? Total of 70 of all resist total, just like everything else. Oh, really? But I mean, like, special, like, stuff on them. I know, like, you know, for mages, you want, like, faster cast recovery and, you know, all that good stuff. And, you know, faster casting and, you know, damage increase and stuff like that. So, I'm just curious. Is there any, like, specific things? I mean, dexterity, I'm sure. But pure paladin. Oh, wow. That's impressive. That's really impressive. Oh, SSI, DI. Okay. Okay. My problem is, so here's another problem that I have is I've heard so many people that are like, oh, you know, you need these boots specifically. You need this, you know, tabard specifically. You need this specifically. You need that specifically. And I'm just kind of like, okay, like a lot of that stuff doesn't exist anymore. So it's like, how do you get some of the stuff that just don't exist? You know? Got a complete virtue armor set on my main. I guess, though, that's pretty much useless now. I don't know. I do not know. I'm getting overwhelmed really fast. Told you, it's those darn paragons. They jump on you too quick. My guildie, the stealth thief runs with me picking boxes. Nice. Yeah, I have a stealth thief, and that's basically what I do. I go in. But I usually have someone with me because I keep forgetting every single time. I keep forgetting to put to swap out my begging with remove trap. And I keep forgetting to do that. And as a result, because of that, I'm just like, you know what? I don't remember where I put it, and I just don't want to go looking for it right now. So I'm like, I'm just going to open it, just have a res ready. And that's what I do. I'll walk up, boom. Okay, we know there's three times before I'm done, so that's literally what I do. This is what you do. Go to the bank and look at what other folks wear. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a valid point. See, the one time I made, like, I went and I bought, like, pieces of armor and everything. And I went through and I thought, okay, I'm going to pick stuff that's going to max out my resist. And then it's going to put faster cast recovery and all this stuff. And I thought, I honest to goodness thought that my suit was, like, just the bee's knees. I was just like, no. This is a banging suit. And I showed, like, a few people, and they were just like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, it's my suit. And they're like, no, it's not. They're like, no, it's not. I'm like, what do you mean it's not? It's a good suit. They're like, no, you need this, and this. And I was like, what? So, yeah, I'm always so intimidated because I always feel like I mess it up. Maybe I just get too much in my head about it. Although, you know what, though? I found that a lot of times what works for one person doesn't work for another person. You know? Does that make sense? I mean, I suppose if we all looked the same, then, you know, we'd all know what to get, and it wouldn't be really fun. But I think it really does depend on each individual person, what you're looking for, what your skills are, what your stats are. I mean, there's so much as a variable in that kind of stuff. So I do try, though. I do. I try at least. I mean, that's something I do. Like, I don't just, like, go, hey, I need armor. I mean, I try to figure out, okay, this is going to get this. And I sit down. I literally will sit down and calculate, like, okay, this will put my resist at this. This will put my resist at this. I tend to, so as a player, I tend to make suits for newbies that come in that need, like, so I call them, they're not trash, but I call them trash suits. And basically what they are is, like, super simplistic. Oh, no. Super simplistic suits for people who are, starting out like mage or something like that. Oh, my goodness. What, man? Leave me alone for, like, 2 seconds. But, yeah, I try, like, really hard to... I try to make, like, suits and stuff like that for people like that because I think it's just easier for them, because those kind of things, honestly, it's like, okay, if it breaks apart, stuff like that, it's just something to train your skills in. So I do something like total LRC, max, 70, stats, and then like lower, or, mana recovery and stuff like that. Nothing like super spectacular on it, but just enough for somebody to train. I'll tell you, it doesn't work for me. I keep clicking off my horse and then it attacks the mob and dies. Leaves me high and dry. Yeah, I do know a thing about that. I usually don't follow the herd, but yes, I put suits together specifically trying to match up desired elements. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think it's a bad thing if you look at somebody's suit and are like, you saw my warehouse. I did. I mean, like, I don't think it's a bad thing to sit there and use someone else's suit as inspiration. I don't think that's a bad thing. Or if you find a suit that works and you're like, I know for a fact this works really well for this template and you just mimic it, you know, for your own characters or, you know, stuff like that, I don't think there's a problem with it. But I also think make it your own, you know, really make it your own. We've got so many things that can change, you know, everything. Like you could get a dress and or like, you know, you could get a parrot. You know, you can get all these things. You can transmog these things to make them into something different. This is my suit. There are many like it, but this is my suit. Exactly. But I'm always all for, you know, make it your own. Don't like use the same colors unless it's like a guild thing. But don't use the same colors, you know, try to make it your own. You know, try to sit there and go, look, I liked your suit. I'm going to use it as inspo, but I'm also going to change this and add this. And I found this and I think this will be better for me. And, you know, I know there's probably people out there that are like going, what are you talking about? Look, if it works for somebody, just, you know, copy it. And that's your jam, I guess. I don't want to copy someone's look. I want to use it as inspiration, you know? Like, oh, I really like how, you know, that blended together, but I also would rather have more of this than that. It is like really spawning fast suddenly. Oh my goodness. It's like, you know, one thing, it sounds terrible. It sounds ridiculous, honestly. One thing I have noticed that when I was playing over my vacation was that I found myself like this at the screen just the whole time. And then like my eyes would start to like burn or pinch. And I was just like, why do my eyes hurt? And then like, I realized I wasn't blinking. I was afraid to blink. Use it as your template, then make it your own. Exactly. That's I guess a better terms of saying what I'm trying to say. You haven't died in a while. Probably they are doubling their efforts on killing you, you know? I've also been really smart about just, look, I'm overwhelmed. I need to go. Trying to make sure that, you know, I don't get overwhelmed again. And then I'm like, well, great. It's nice to have the spawn the way it is, though. It really is. So, yeah, but blinking. Don't forget to blink and breathe and fluids. Recently, I found I've gotten into fizzy water. It sounds so crazy. It sounds so ridiculous sometimes. It's like, you know, asking, do you have fizzy water? I just feel like I'm being like so like, I don't know, just ridiculous sometimes. But I have to admit, I have found myself like, I found these flavored waters, and they're Japanese flavored waters. And I've had flavored water here in, you know, from the States. I've had like various kinds of flavored water that, you know, you can normally find in your average grocery store. And I found them and I'm just like, there's some funny aftertaste at the end, like with all of them. I don't know what it is. Turning German, we love our carbonated water here. Really? I'm loving the carbonated water. I don't know what it is, but it's just I don't know. Maybe it satisfies that thing in the back of your head that you're drinking like a soda. I don't know. Fizzy water is the best. I drink a lot of it as well, but I make it yourself. I know. I have one of those soda stream machines, and now I'm like I might need to make my own now. Aspartame. Yeah, that I wonder if that is it, cuz I noticed we put that in a lot of our waters, but like in the Japanese waters, that's not like in them. But they actually taste, and I wish there's no better way to describe it than it's like when it says peach water, it tastes like peach. I mean, it tastes like fizzy peach soda. But there's nothing really in there. I mean, like I'm good with a tiny bit of sugar if there's a little bit in there. I just don't need it to be like, overwhelmingly, actual like soda, but I don't know what it is, but like I've had the pear and the peach and like the melon and a bunch of other ones, and I'm just like they are delicious. Probably out loud, I've heard that too. I've heard that too. It's kind of scary. So yeah, I couldn't drink them, the ones like in the grocery stores, because honestly they left that weird taste, that aftertaste. Which I get it because like I bought a case of one of the waters that's in the grocery stores, commonly in the grocery stores. And like here's the thing. It left a weird aftertaste. So like my brain, for whatever reason, decided, oh, well, to get rid of that taste, drink some more. So I would open another one and drink it, and then open another one and drink it. And it was just like, oh, I see now. And I was just like, okay, I can't do this. But yeah, we were at a Japanese grocery store during my vacation, and we checked it out, and it was very nice. Loved it. Absolutely going to make it like a weekly thing. And yeah, I tried it. I was so thirsty, and I was so worried, and I was like, I don't care. I'm thirsty. I need a water. They don't have like regular water. I just want water. I didn't want a tea at the time. I definitely didn't want a soda. I just wanted water. So I grabbed one. It said peach on it, and then they had another one where it was in a can and it said pear, and I went, I'm getting these. And I tried them, and oh my gosh, I need more of these. I need more of these. Like these need to be a regular staple in the grocery stores because they're so good. Like I found myself going back, grabbing like 6 more, and then found like, okay, I'm not gonna drink all of these. I drank them all, just so you know. I'm like, I'll these will be treats, and I'm just like, no, I drank them all. I couldn't hold back. Piles of golden body. I know. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? It's wild when only the paragons are left. It's so funny. Brand endorsement incoming. Look, I wouldn't mind, It was good. But I'm just saying, when I get to Japan at some point, I may need to bring a suitcase just for, flavored water. And just, when they ask, why is it so heavy? You don't need to worry about it. And they're like, why are there so many waters in there? Because you can't get them. They're so good. Oh, is that Mike? Is that Mike-san? Oh, Paragon just spawned right on top of me, too. And left. Mike-san! Ohayo gozaimasu. Oh my goodness. It's dangerous in here. Not for me, though. Just wait, right? Ooh, Paragon. Oh, no, never mind. That Paragon just left. It said, no, you're not it. Rude. Rude. I'm not good enough to go after. Is that it? That's so hurtful. So hurtful. You know, later it's going to be some Paragon that's going to end up killing me, and then everybody's going to sit there and go, that's what you get. What? What the what? What? He's okays. He's okays. Heck yeah. Can you guys? You will die and you will like it. Can you believe we are like literally, what, 6 weeks till the end of the year? 6 weeks. I think it's like 6 weeks, isn't it? 4 weeks in December and 1 week in November, I think. I want to say. Heck yeah. That looked like just really just, oh yeah, we got it together. That looked good. Where did the year go? I know. It's wild, isn't it? It doesn't feel like, it really doesn't, feel like a whole year has, come and gone. It doesn't feel like the year should be coming to an end. It really feels like the year is only half over. Does that make sense? Because I think no matter what way you look at it, it doesn't. I had to pay attention to the war thing because, like, I keep ending up hidden somehow. Years tick by like weeks. Yeah, I know. They do. They really do. These years are just going too quick. Oh my goodness. Well, since we're midway through, I do want to once again remind everybody, if you have a holiday house that you would like shown in our holiday stream, which is December 19th, please submit a rune into my mailbox. Remember, you have to get it in before December 18th at 10 a.m. Oh, looks like they got it covered up there. Heck yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, I keep seeing one, like, pop up here, but, like, it vanishes, you know? Heck yeah. I don't even know how many we have in here so far, but I think we're doing pretty good. I like to think we're doing pretty good. Heck yeah. Dude, we are holding our own today for the most part. I think it's just a rocky beginning. It seems like once the paragons are way stronger than normal. It really does. It does feel that way. You know what? We haven't even been paying attention to chat here to see if the matriarch popped. I guarantee it popped already. Probably once or twice now. Ugh. I guarantee it did already. Bummer. Just certain ones. Yeah, like some of them hit like so much harder than the others. It's pretty crazy. I feel like some of them when they pop, it's just like there's just like forget it, you know? Especially if you end up with like a couple of them popping on you or something. It gets really difficult. You will die and it doesn't matter. That's true. Although, like I said, I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, I think we found our groove already, which is kind of nice. think we're all kind of hitting our stride now. I think the beginning of getting like things started is always more difficult than like once you're really into the fray, you know? I think it's just getting back into that rhythm of, you know, how you fight everything again. Mm-hmm. See, I don't blink, and then that's what happens. It's like, blank! Spawn can get so intense. I have to take a break sometimes. It really does. It really does. I found that most especially when so doing the streams, I have the, oh my gosh, my eye. I have the ability to, you know, pop in when, you know, sometimes when the stream's already in the middle or towards the tail end, you know, I have the ability to kind of, you know, jump in and take part of it, and then I can get that break. But I noticed when I was doing it on, you know, my personal account in my own time, I will say that one of the things was starting at the very beginning and sticking it out. It was just like, forget it. It was so just intense. It was just like, okay, I'd get done and it was like, I need a break. I need to stop. So like I wouldn't jump in right away to the next, you know, to the next spawn because I was just like, I need a minute. Heck yeah. I really like using bandages. Oh no. Do 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 do. Ah. Doggone it, I keep getting off my horse. I'm just having a hard time clicking things suddenly. Cause I'm like, you can see like where my cursor is, but it's just like, no. Oh, Luna Stables. Dude. Luna Stables. Go to Luna. Everybody, go to Luna. Go to Luna. Go to Luna. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The intense focus of battle and survival. Yes, I know. I'll tell you, I like sometimes it just gets really intense. Oh, my bow. Okay, can't hurt the Umbrascale, of course. Come on, horsey. Come on, Shadow. Shadow just doesn't like to listen. Shadow's just like, no, no. Shadow's like, I don't have to listen to you. You're not my mother. Okay, yeah, it is working. Ugh. Dang, dude. You didn't have to jump on me. Rude. trying to get on my horse. Oh no! I ran right into the fire. Why? 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 Why did I run right into the fire? Why did I do that? That was dumb. Help, please. Please. Help. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, and then that's even better. I'm just going to bring my body to me. Hello. Thank you. I have no idea where our horse is. Oh my goodness. Helps if you heal, dear girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Oh, thank you. I don't know where Shadow is. So thank you. To be fair, you get Shadow killed an awful lot. Don't know if he trusts you. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I don't take care of my horse? Must be cold outside. You like the heat. There we go. I like how I'm like, I'll heal Shadow, but first I'll kill this thing. Poor Shadow's like, can we like not keep killing me over and over again, please? There we go. Apparently when I'm dying, I just run right into the fire because, you know, that makes a whole lot of sense. You know, just so you know. For the next time, if you're wondering what you should do, don't do that. Don't do that. Is it just me, or did she go down, like, really forking fast? Oh, I got a pink egg! I got a pink egg! Heck yeah! I got a pink egg! Alright. Heck yeah! Pink egg! Woohoo! Poor horse probably has rashes already from all the bandages. I mean, yeah, just straight line into the fire. I know. I said, you know. That's the first egg for the matron. Well, it's not a rideable egg. It's not a rideable dragon, but it is one of the eggs. It's one of the little eggs, the little egg boys, little eggy guys. Yeah, I got a good bunch of eggs. So, this will go in my bank box. I do like that. Why would you do that? What? Why you do that? Yeah, if it would have been, let me tell you, if it would have been one of the rideable dragons, I would have just, like, you would have seen, like, stuff flying everywhere because, like, I would have just gotten so excited. I would have just, the mouse would have gone, the microphone would have broken, and it just everything would have been everywhere because I just would have lost it and got so excited. Because on my personal play account, when I got it, that's pretty much what happened. Is, You have yet to see one too. I've gotten one on my Play account from the matriarch. So, yeah, but when I did, like, everything was a mess. Just everything was a mess because I was just so excited. What are you doing? Why you do that? You're being goofy. Are you being sillies? You're being sillies. You're being sillies. Yes, you are. You're being sillies. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was super excited when I did get mine cuz yeah, like I said, I got it and I was just like I was just super happy. I just was so happy. But yeah, I would yeah, so happy. You have no idea. I was just so happy. Oh, I do believe like everyone in my household was like, what just happened? Because I was just screaming so hard. Because I thought for sure I wasn't going to get one. Like, I thought for sure I wasn't going to get one. I thought, nah, not going to happen. I wish, but not going to happen. Nice, 173. We're getting there. Nice thing is there's a bank over here, too. So we can just go in here, drop off our eggs, our egg boys. See? Egg boys. Go in there. Oh, I should take the gold out at least, though. Although, this egg is getting saved because it's a pink egg, and I got it all by myself. And I'm so happy I did. I felt special. All right, we're going to combine some of these bags because I don't think we need that many bags in our bank. These are a really pretty blue colored bag. They're really dark, though, but I really think they're really pretty blue. They remind me of like a velvet bag. Is that one empty? Yeah. All right, I'm going to put this on the table. Somebody else can have it. All right. I'm going to actually grab some more bandages. And let me see how we are on arrows. Yeah, we've gone through 500 in there easy. Let's see. So that one only needs 7 arrows. I feel like we've gone through more than just... That one needs 20 arrows. I feel like we've gone over more than just 527 arrows. I guess not. Well, yeah, okay. I see it. 339. So 161. Yep. Woohoo! So now, in total, I have managed to procure two eggs, 2 rideable dragon eggs. Are they the colors I want? No. We need to get you a first aid belt and enhanced bandages. Oh, yes, 100%. I literally was just earlier during the stream talking about I need to get a first aid belt. You know, we should see if vendor search is up so we can look and see if we can get some enhanced bandages. I mean, goodness. There we go. First aid belt. A few quivers of the elements? Heck yeah. First aid belt. Let's see. Can we find one for cheap? Probably not. I don't imagine we will be able to. Those are really pricey now. Yeah, see, they're really pricey. Yeah, they just go up from there. All right. Okie dokie. We'll get one. We'll get one. We'll get one. Helps with arrow weight. Oh, yeah. So far, I just have the Quiver of Infinity. Lower ammo cost, 20%. So I have the Quiver. I have a few Quiver of Infinities. Why is it so hard to say today? Yeah, plus 10 archery damage modifier, defense chance increase. Oh my goodness, English is hard today. 20% lower ammo costs and 30% weight reduction. So those are good. Ed, what client is this? Well, this would be the Classic UO web client. That's what this would be. The Classic UO web client. Oh, that's right. We didn't use the portal. We had to use this guy. Blood Dungeon. Whee! We're back! Yeah. Oh, it helps if we have a bow in hand. Heck yeah. They set me on fire. Had enough fire for today. Thank you very much. It is elemental. Yes, it's the Rift Warden's Mangler. I gotta get it repaired after we are done here, which is well, we'll head out to get it repaired probably in about 10 minutes or so. Get that all repaired and happy get our armor and stuff repaired so that we are ready for not next week, the week after. For when we come back. For when we come back to stream. Hey, Mike! Mike-san! What? Wait, no. It's not green. That's true. I just recently found out that you can right-click on them and activate them. Oh, no. No. Right-clicking is how you close things out in the game, so nope. Yeah. So you can't right-click on the... not in... yeah. You might be able to right-click it in the enhanced client. But like classic client and that, and classic UO, no. Right-clicking is always to close something out. See, right-click. Yeah. Maybe left-click. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Because right-clicking is to close everything. No, you're fine. Infuse. Yep. Infuse the bow. I keep forgetting about that. That you can infuse the bow. So I do believe it changes the stats a little bit. So, nullify. See. Let's see. Brittle, shardbound, 100% poison damage plus range. So let's see. It's a toxic weapon now, yeah. Now it does the poison damage, I think. I think that's what it means. Is now it's doing more poison damage than anything else. I think that's just basically going from, you know, just your Rift Warden's Mangler to now it's a toxic weapon. It's dripping with poison goo. I don't know if, like, does that really affect anything in the dungeons though with these guys? Because I can never tell. Like, everything dies so quick, I can never tell. I can never tell. Oh, let's see. Let's see if it does anything. Might not on the Paragons, though. Yeah, I don't know if it actually does really anything, to be honest. I can just go nullify it again. Why do I keep getting this? Heck yeah. We gain fame. We'll leave in a minute or two and go repair our stuff. Might take us a little bit to get our stuff repaired anyways. Ah, no. All right. Let's just get a couple more of these guys, and then we'll head out. Get our stuff repaired, I think. Get that taken care of. Heck yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's head over to Luna, because we know where to get our stuff repaired. So let's head over to Luna Bank. Actually, let's go to Trinsic first. Drop off these items. Yeah, we'll drop off these items first. Oh, that's right. I get so used to sometimes doing things in some clients and not others, and it's just like, grr. Alrighty. I'll drop off these few. We did get a few items. I think 5, maybe? 4. There we go. 177. We're getting closer. And that's not bad. I mean, when you think about it, you know, we'll say like total time, maybe an hour and a half each time we stream. That's not bad. That really isn't. Oh, she's already spawning again. Oh my goodness. See what I mean? Like, just every 20 minutes. It's wild. All right. So, this is the repair bench that we like to go to. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and repair that. Repair that. There it is. No. I don't. Hang on one sec. There we go. All right, let's do tailoring first. No, there's nothing on there. I think these are all... Oh, I'm not going to even bother with that. Let's do that one at least. All right, let's do this. This. And this. And this. Oh, wait, no, that's tailoring. And this. I think that's everything, right? Oh, tinkering we need for this guy. Okay, so yes. 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 Doesn't need it. Yes. 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 Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. And yes, we're good. Look at that. Everything's all nice and shiny and snazzy and ready to go. So let's restock so that next time when we head out, because we know right away we're going to head out again because that's just what we do. We just don't pay attention. We just run. Mike-san. Ah, arigatou gozaimasu. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Stream died. What? Huh? Again? No. No. What? Huh? No. Still looking okay here. I don't know. I don't know. That's a really good question, though. What happened? No. Died like Shadow. Poor Shadow. Odd. What just happened? What just happened? That's interesting. That is really interesting. Huh. Yeah, no, it is definitely showing the stream ended. Yeah, wow. All right. Well, for those of you who might still watch this later, I guess at a later time, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure, but that's why we re-upload things. So this is why in these instances, like I said, I do see that the stream has ended. For some reason on those ends. I'm not sure what happened because on my end, it still shows that I am streaming at 100%. So, but this is why I generally tend to, um, record these is so that I can upload them and you can see on my end. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So, we'll finish it up here. I know nobody's there, and it's just basically me talking to myself, unless you're watching this now. But yeah, I will be sure to I'll be sure to get this up and running as soon as we're done here. So yeah, no worries. Um. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to upload the full version, which this is what you're going to be seeing as soon as I am done. So I do understand. I know a lot of people are like, hey, your stream ended. What the heck? I don't know what happened. I wish I could explain what happened. I am showing no issues. So I don't know if maybe this is a streaming issue, particularly with the streaming services. I don't know. So, but that being said, what I'm basically going to do now is, well, I was going to restock, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head back to Britain. So, and yeah, I think what we'll do is I will do my usual ending and everything. And then as soon as, we're done here, I will upload the video. You might be wondering what happened and everything else. Again, like, I don't know. So I wish I could answer that. But this is why, again, I pre-record, or I not pre-record, but I record everything at the same time that I stream things in case incidents like these happen. You get to see the ending regardless. So hopefully that helps a little bit. All right, guys. Yeah, I do apologize again. I don't know what may have happened, but yeah, it bites the big one when these kinds of things happen, It really, really, really does. Um yeah, I don't know. That's so bizarre. But anyways, I want to thank all of you who were watching. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I do apologize. I'm not sure what might have transpired. It streaming sometimes can be weird, and it's just the way it goes. In any case, I want to thank everybody for who was watching, or if you're watching now, thank you so very much. Don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, and more importantly, that like button. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Don't forget to check out all of our social media platforms where we post news, lots of interactive content, and so very, very much more. Be sure to check out uo.com, your number one source of all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you stay in the know about UO. And if you have an active play account, you can go ahead and sign into the forum so you can chat with players and post various things in the various areas of the forum, like bugs and so very much more. But if live one-on-one is your thing, whether it be from your fellow players or from us, you are more than welcome to join us on the Discord. It's also where we host all of our giveaways. All right. Again, just to reiterate, there is no stream next week. So please, because of the American holiday, there will be no stream next week. And then, of course, don't forget the holiday house tour is December 19th. If you have a house that you are decorating for the holidays and you would like to show it off on stream, we're doing 2 streams, one in the early morning and one in the afternoon. The early morning is going to be for the Asian shards, and the afternoon is going to be for the European and American shards. So if you would like to submit your house, please place a rune into my mailbox. As you can see with the map and everything up there, you can see where my house is, right next to the counselor's hall, right before the bridge to Lord Blackthorn's in Trammell. So please, there's a mailbox at all of my houses. Please go ahead and drop it in there. And yeah, heck yeah, I'll be able to take a look. I'll put it in my rune books, and we'll do a holiday house tour. So even if you're not finished decorating, but you're sure you want to participate, go ahead and submit your runes. Again, they won't be looked at until, before the 19th, or until, sorry, they won't be looked at before the 19th, but they will be looked at after the cutoff. So December 18th, 10 a.m. Eastern time is where the cutoff is. So be sure to get your rune in before then. So we're going to make sure that all of those houses have have your holiday deco and everything up, so that we can put them in the books and get them, all set and ready to go, so that we can do our holiday house tour on the 19th. Again, I do want to give a huge thank you to everybody on the Discord. We hit a milestone, 3,000 strong on the Discord, and because of that, we had a wonderful giveaway. So I want to congratulate one more time Filipovisk for winning the giveaway and winning their 5 Decayed Moss Pigments and Searing Ember Soulstone. Those are limited items, and if you haven't looked, last chance went out, so please get those ASAP. They're not going to be there for much longer, so get them now before they're gone. So yeah, a 5 on Friday was just posted in the Discord, so if you want to check that out, that is up there as well. The basic topics this week are House Deco Tool, Dragon Egg Colors, Umbrascale Trees, Craftable Worm Scale Armor, and Luck Buff Icons. So yeah, I would say go ahead and check out all of that information. That is on the Discord as well, and I know Mariah does a fantastic job making sure that gets put up on the forum itself. To kind of briefly go over, I won't read the whole thing, but I'll give like little snippets. The question was to make the deco tool able to check hues on items sitting on vendors or vendor search, or check other people's paper dolls for hue. They said quality of life enhancement that they can add to the interior decorator. Expect to see it in Publish 122. Dragon egg colors. Some of the dragon eggs have really cool colors. Are those hues colors going to be released in a future event? That's a possibility. You can read more from Parallax. Umbrascale trees. How many different unique designs are there? Somebody had mentioned they have 19 so far, etc. And Parallax says, looks like you found them all. So if you want to read up all of those hues and or those names and everything, you can check so on the Umbrascale trees. Craftable worm scale armor. What are your thoughts on creating the worm scale armor from the event? It's something that Cesaria's crafters could create. And Parallax answered that crafters will be pleasantly surprised to learn that in Publish 122, all pieces of worm scale armor will be craftable. Awesome. All right, and finally, Luck Buff Icons. And Chironic said that it has been discussed. You can read more about that in the 5 on Friday. So, lots of stuff going on. And hopefully you will have a wonderful week next week. But in the meantime, I want to thank you all for joining me today. I had a great time. I hope you did too. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I will see you again soon. Bye.